The Many Characters of Doctor Who. Entry 18. The Second Doctor. The Second Doctor was an incarnation of the Doctor who featured in Doctor Who from 1966 to 1969. He was portrayed by Patrick Troughton. He was introduced following concerns about William Hartnell's ability to cope with fronting the programme as his health deteriorated. It was decided that as the Doctor was an alien, he could have the ability to heal himself when he faced mortal peril by swapping his body for a new one. The first Doctor died of old age at the end of the story, The 10th Planet, and the regeneration was one of the rare occasions where the Doctor's clothes regenerated with him, turning his cravat and cloak into a more impish, cosmic hobo look of a pin-on bow tie, baggier trousers and an oversized suit jacket. His hair also went from being long and white to a black mop top. His personality went from authoritarian and grumpy to mischievous and quick to play the fool to cover his true, calculating personality. His companions throughout his era were Sailor Ben Jackson, Receptionist Polly Wright, Victorian Girl Victoria Waterfield, Scottish Highlander Jamie McCrimmon, and futuristic brainiac Zoe Heriot. Despite having many companions during this era, Jamie McCrimmon is most commonly associated with this incarnation due to the character appearing in all but his first story. This incarnation of the Doctor was known to play the recorder when he was bored, and was the first Doctor to offer someone jelly babies, although Tom Baker's fourth Doctor is more well known to do this, and he is also the first Doctor to use the sonic screwdriver. The second Doctor was the first Doctor to come up against the Ice Warriors and the Macra. This incarnation of the Doctor met his end when he was executed by his own species, the Time Lords, following being put on trial. He was then banished to Earth in his new body. The second Doctor would reappear in the Three Doctors, where he helped the first and third incarnations to defeat Omega, the Five Doctors, where he and the Brigadier fought to survive Gallifrey's Death Zone, and the Two Doctors, where a battle with the Sontarans led the second Doctor and Jamie into the paths of the Sixth Doctor and Perry Brown. Patrick Troughton died in 1987 at the age of 67. Although Patrick Troughton's Doctor appeared in 119 episodes, 53 of these remain missing due to the BBC wiping black and white television in the 1970s. It is possible that this incarnation of the Doctor spent many years performing missions for the Time Lords against his will between the events of the War Games and Spearhead from Space, as this solves several continuity issues. This incarnation of the Doctor is associated with two catchphrases, being, "When I say run, run, run!" and "Oh, my giddy aunt, oh, crumbs." Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Christopher Eccleston and Matt Smith all claimed Troughton as their favourite Doctor.